back to Lace with Rodney. Appreciate y'all coming back and reviewing another one of my videos. This is the second of one, or of two, and hopefully it's gonna be a second of many. But yeah, so we back with another one, another sneaker review. You already know that's what you came here for. It's gonna be of the Nike again, but we're not gonna do the Air Max this time. We're gonna do something a little different. Also, before we get into it, I want to say, I know, I'm gonna be sweating probably most of this video, so excuse the sweat. I got everything closed off, windows closed. I even got a bed comforter over the window just to keep the volume down, because like I told y'all, I think I told y'all in my last video, there's a lot of commotion going on. I live in an apartment building, so it'd be a lot of commotion going on, and I don't want that to interfere with the video. So I'm making sacrifices for y'all, okay? So bear with me. But yeah, so we here. Got my little man with me. That's a little fat. I got that from a baby girl from what's that store called? Dang, I'm going blank. Build-A-Bear. Sorry y'all, I do that sometimes. My mind just. But yeah, Build-A-Bear. Excuse him for being naked. I'm kind of slipping. I'm being a bad father right now. I call that my son. I haven't got him nothing, man. Times is rough. So he got to bear with me too, yo. But he still got a smile on his face. He's still rocking with me. But yeah, so back to what we came here for the review. I got another running shoe on deck too. It's Nike Reebok.
What?
Nike Reebok. Nike SHOX R4s. Okay. See that? And also guys, I will be putting pictures up throughout the video again. That's just gonna be a regular thing I do, just to give y'all an in-depth view of the sneaker itself and also the tag. Okay? Alright. Let's stop with all the talking, let's get right into it. Let's get laced. Like I did that right here. Whew, hot. Got the door closed as well too, because we got a cat. Can't have him interfering. He nosy, his nosy self. All you'll be hearing is him. But yeah, so the Nike SHOX R4, which stands for running 4, because like I said, this is a running shoe. I got this shoe in the mall at Finish Line. Yeah, on sale. 9 times out of 10, when I do get sneakers, I will be finding a sale for them. Okay, I'm not that type of dude that buys the shoe for retail. That's not me, because these retail prices is outrageous nowadays anyway. So won't be me getting them retail shoes. No sir, if they ain't on sale, they ain't for me. But yeah, got these bad boys here. Okay, as you can see, that funky heel, that's what drew my attention. But I will admit, these sneakers was a little hard on my eyes when I first started to glance from my first initial thoughts on them. My first glance at them, they was hard on the eyes. I ain't was really feeling them too much, because you know this a different type of shoe right here, especially with this heel. That takes a lot to get used to. But you know, after a couple more views I saw, a couple more reviews I seen on YouTube, I actually saw them in person too a couple times on a couple people's feet. And these is a pretty good hard shoe. Yeah, I like the way they look, especially this colorway. Like I'm trying to like be more versatile with my colors now too, especially since it's the summertime. You know, it's only right. I'm more of a, you know, darker colored person when it comes to sneakers and like fashion regardless. So I gotta break out my bubble and start getting into colors, get more versatile with the vibrant colors. And to be honest, totally honest with you, this is the only vibrant color that they had in that store. This orange that you see right now, which is this, the colorway is, let me get you the exact colors that's on the shoe. This total orange and anthracite. I think I said that right here, anthracite. I'll put the tag in the video anyway, so y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so it's total orange. This is the only thing I seen with some color in that whole store. Yo, it was crazy. Everything was black, white, black, white, black, white. Like, dang, y'all need to put some colors up in this thing. Shoot, what's going on? Like, good thing I found these and they was on sale, so I had to cop up. I had to come off with these. But yeah, so the Nike SHOX R4. Let me give you the backstory to them and the original concept. Excuse the sweat, dang. Sweating like a pig up in here, yo. It's hot, yo. I'm from CT, and the human in CT is ridiculous. So, like I said, please bear with me. Whew. I want to bring a fan here so bad, but that's gonna ruin the volume. So, can't do that either as well. But yeah, so the original concept of the shoe, well, first of all, the sneaker came out in 2000, actually. And Nike wanted to switch things up as usual, you know. Wanted to, like I said, this is a running shoe. Wanted to help the runner out themselves by introducing this SHOX, which is basically just for, like, I want to say, if I had to say, it's almost like trampoline, like it gives you like a trampoline vibe, like a spring, I want to say, a spring action to it with these 4 springish pods. And they basically wanted to return, like basically give the runner a boost when they're running. These actually collapse in when you running, when you apply pressure down. You'll see it in my on-foot review. But these actually, yeah, collapse. I'm just gonna use collapse. I don't know what else to use. And while you running, gives you that boost and springs up almost like a trampoline. So that's where they got that. That's where they came up with the technology. They wanted to go in that route. And these were the first of its kind. I want to say it's a couple other models of the SHOX, but the only other model I know of is I think they call it the BB4s, which is a basketball version of it. Obviously, it stands for basketball BB. Get it? Yeah. So those also came out in 2000, I want to say too. And yeah, because I remember VC, which is Vince Carter, the basketball player. He was a sponsor of those, and he actually used them while he was on the Olympic team that year. For all my basketball fanatics out there, I don't know if y'all remember that year when he jumped over that 7'2", I don't know if he was 7'2", 7'1" foot dude. That dude could jump, yo. He jumped out the gym. But y'all know what I'm talking about when he jumped over him in the RBB4 joints. No, I said RBB4, the Nike BB4 joints. I'm not really too much a fan of those. This is where I stop, the R4 joints. This is the only thing I cop as far as that franchise. But shoot, performance-wise, I guess they good. They up to par since they got people jumping over 7'1" dudes. If they give me that spring, I guess you gotta get them. Get it? Spring, because they got the springs in it. Like how I made that connection. But yeah, back to the shoe. So yeah, shoe comes in this colorway. The colorway doesn't have a name to it specifically, but it is what it is. Like I said, it comes with that anthracite, which is basically this dark gray, which covers most of the upper. And it has the total orange and the 4 spring-like pods on the heel. And then the material for the upper, I want to say, is like a tough, stiff mesh that wraps around. Give you a full 360 view of them. Excuse me. Yeah, that orange pot, yo. Like I said, I'm trying to become more versatile with these colorways, yo. Even though still got that gray in it. I mean, I had no choice, like I said. At least it got that orange. That orange enough. Give it enough pop, especially on that hill the way it is. You definitely gonna notice these when I put these joints on. I already wore them once, by the way, too. Like I said in my last video, listen, I only got one dead stock shoe that you saw in my first video. As of that, after that, all worn. I wore these once within a month. So that should tell you something. You know, it was a light fit, but you could say I was kind of thirsty to wear these. They very comfortable too, though, as well. But yeah, I keep getting off topic. But yeah, let's go back to the details of the shoe. Like I said, that dark gray wrapped around the whole shoe with that very tough. You can hear it. Sound like I'm on the turntables right now. DJ Roddy Ride. Yeah, let me stop. But yeah, got that tough, stiff mesh. You could tell these it's kind of gonna get hard to keep these from creasing, especially around the heel area when you put these on. Because of that tough mesh, it's kind of stiff, very stiff. So it's gonna crease a lot around the ankle area. But hey, it is what it is. I still love the shoe. So I already mentioned the tough mesh surrounding the whole upper, and also on the tongue. It consists of a very much more softer mesh. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll put pictures. Like I said, I'm gonna be putting pictures up, so don't worry, y'all. Y'all gonna get that in-depth view of it. I got y'all. But yeah, consists of that very soft mesh, and it also has a section of it on the toe as well, as you see there. Very soft. But yeah, these shoes have some reflective aspects on it, some reflective features on it too as well. Very slight, but it is featured on the shoe. I'll definitely put a picture of the reflective pictures up too. It's these two things right here in the back on both sides reflect on the top of the toe, with the side of the toe, and on the opposite side of the toe, that shark-like symbol looks like. And also, I want to say on the top of the toe as well, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to see myself. But yeah, and so that's basically it of the upper. Let's go down to the bottom. Yes, sir. But yeah, so the bottom basically just consists at the top of the bottom of a circular tractions all throughout the top, going down. It has the pods from the mid going all the way down into the bottom, the sole of the shoe, as you can see. And they got, I don't know why, but they only got three circles for the pods in that total orange. I don't know why they left one out. Beats me. Maybe they wanted to, you know, give it a little suave or whatever to the shoe. But hey, it don't bother me none. Yeah, that's about it for the bottom. Whew, I am sweating. Sorry guys. Yo, it's hot. I'm telling you, yo. It is hot, yo.
No, it's hot too.
Struggle life, for real. But yeah, and as far as the branding, they have the Nike SHOX logo at the top of the tongue, also with Nike SHOX spelled out right below it in that total orange. They have the Nike checks in that black, outlined it with a white on the opposite side as well. Nike swoosh. I love that Nike sign, yo. Nike sign is so dope. It's so simple, yo. So I'm a simple person, yo. Not too much take to get to me. And also on the side, give you a view. Has that total orange Nike check at the bottom, surrounded by that anthracite or whatever you want to call it, dark gray. The material is like a suede material too, if you could tell. Very soft. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can definitely tell. Yeah, and like I said, this is a very comfortable shoe. And as you could tell from the heel, this sits a very fairly high. So if you already shorter as it is, you know, for all my short people out there, y'all know who you are. This will probably float y'all boat. Okay, give y'all a couple inches. All right, give y'all that extra confidence. I ain't that tall. Let me stop. I ain't that. I'm average height, 5'10", but I ain't short. That's all I know. Average. But you know, my short people know who it is. Like I said, this is definitely set up high, give you a couple inches off the ground. But it's cool to me. You know, it don't bother me none. Still comfortable. Very light shoe. I would like to cop the other colorway though. The colorway I first fell in love with, which is the black and silver joints with the red accents on them. Them joints is hard body. I want to get a pair of those. But until I find them, I'm cool. I'm cool with these for now. Definitely am. But yeah, so that's it for the review. I will be doing an on-foot review of these guys, so don't worry about that either as well. I'll do that for every one of my reviews that I do. And like I said, I'm gonna give you the pictures too as well, so you can get an in-depth view of them if that wasn't enough for y'all, because I know y'all real tedious sometimes. Well, some of y'all. So I gotta make it do what it do for y'all. And that's about it, man. I appreciate y'all viewing again. You look great. I gotta get used to the camera looking that way. There we go. I want to say I appreciate y'all viewership. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And that's it. Catch y'all later.